Okay. Sorry guys, the last stream just stopped abruptly because for some reason my OBS just decided not to send any data. I guess I lost my internet connection for like a minute or so, and OBS just decides not to send any data to YouTube. Then I had to restart my OBS, so sorry for that. I just have to change this now again. Didn't want to do this, but I don't have any other option because I cannot go and merge two streams now. I cannot continue any stream further. Like, if I don't know if we can do that actually, like continue the previous stream because it was stopped abruptly. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm new to this. So yeah, let's continue what we were doing. I just increased the font size, and now I was looking for the default fonts that are available in HTML CSS, so that if we could possibly find any fonts in the game and make it look like a Pong font. So yeah, let's see. I have to try those. I have to go through their advertisements. I don't want to go through their advertisements. The font family. I just want to see how these font families look like. Can someone give me an example of how these look like? Please. God, please. 25 HTML. Nah. Give me how a particular font looks like the view of. I don't think so. I can find it. I think I'll just have to go to MD and then try these. Let's go to font family cursive. I don't think that worked, the setting this font family to cursive, and for some reason I cannot add a hyphen here because that is not allowed in this format. So yeah, I'll have to figure it out. How can I add font families to this part? I have learned that writing. Okay, maybe this would work. I see. I was supposed to add quotes to it. Then it worked. Okay. Okay, this is how I am trying it out. I just searched how to add a arcade style font, and this is what I found on Stack Overflow. So this generic person has added a link to the font also. I went there, downloaded the font, transferred it to my project file into the assets, unzipped the file, and then after unzipping the file I'm just following this. So basically he's saying that font family, and just give this object to the font family, and then okay, let's try this out the way I have done it. I think it should work. I think so. I hope so. Okay, it is not. because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure this out. This is a website like this helped me really to solve the problem. Now it is at least working, but the thing is, it is not copying my font, you know. Let's try this out. A payload for this is found but not used. The resource was preloaded using a link preload but not used within a few seconds for Windows load. Please make sure that it has an inappropriate as value. Okay. If I remove this now, those errors don't show up. Oh, aborted directly. Not found. Damn. I think it is necessary there to write that. I cannot. No issues. Then why isn't... Oh, this is a bunny jump. My Atari font. Why isn't my Atari font appearing? Maybe rather. Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, I think I need some more time to figure it out how to load, because the thing is, whatever solutions that I'm getting on online are majorly saying that use your CSS file that you have imported in your HTML. Just add one more class at the rate font face, and then import your font there, and then you can just use it anywhere in the file, in any of the files. But the main problem here is I am not using any CSS file here. So I have tried using CSS like style tag inside my HTML file, but that wasn't working, as you must have seen that. So yeah, I'm trying to figure this out, but let's move on ahead and at least change the score according to whatever is happening in the game. So yeah, as you can see, the score is not changing. Let's change that. Okay, so that was pretty easy, as you must have figured it out. I just added scored a point. This is my method which declares the points and does a lot of other things also, like increasing the score. So okay, now we don't need this console log. Just take those off. Okay. Then what I do is just take the score text. Oh, so do I need to have two score text? No, I don't. I see. I just created this. Okay, that was unnecessary. See, that is how you figure it out on the go while working. Now I'll have to just make changes everywhere, otherwise it will be giving me ton of errors. Okay, I think it should work fine as it was before. Yup, it is. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I guess we are done with that part. So what I did here was basically I created two variables, global variables, ball speed and paddle speed, so that I don't have to go into the code every time if I feel that the ball speed is too slow or the paddle speed is too slow. I literally have to go and change those individual values everywhere. So I just created these two variables in the beginning so that I can just replace this, and whenever let's say I want to change the initial velocity of the ball, I can just come here and tamper with these values and it would change everything in the game. So yeah, now what happens is after the ball respawns, like after a player scores a point and the ball respawns, I have just set this to the negative paddle speed, so I want that we should get a random speed every time. So yeah, let's try that. Oh, this shouldn't be paddle speed. Oh, okay, I messed up here. I think it should work now. Okay, it is faster now and the scores is also getting registered properly. So yeah, let's figure other things out. By other things I mean let's make this random. Now as you can see the ball is respawning and it is just going in one direction, so let's make it move in different directions every time. Okay, so we have made that random. Now okay, so mic on. Yeah, it is on. So we have made that random. So what I did was I was going to make a new method for this, so that we can be calling it here in at this place. But I just decided I'll be copying this because this callback is in itself a method that we are calling here, and then calling another method inside that would be a bit of an overkill, I think, because it is not needed, right? It's just 2 lines of code. So what I have done here is I declared a local variable speeds, in which it is an actually it is an object that I have created, an array that I have created, and this array has 2 variables or 2 objects in it, which is ball speed and the negative of that ball speed. So why have I created ball speed here, and instead of having like absolute values of minus 300 and 300? That is because I am thinking that if the game goes too long, then we would just increase the speed of the ball every time. So every time it hits a paddle, we are just going to increase the speed of the ball, and that is how we are going to make the game more difficult, because otherwise it is not going to be ending pretty soon. So that is just my little addition to the game. So anyways, explaining the speeds, it has ball speed and negative ball speed. Then what I am doing is I've created one more variable, current ball speed, and in which what is happening exactly. Let's go into the inner bracket. First I'm taking math class that is there present in JavaScript, the base math class dot random, which gives you a float, 0 point something, any float between 0 to 1. Then multiply that by 100, so it can be anywhere in between 0 to 100 or above 100, because 100 point something it would be at the max. Then that not actually it would be 0 to 1000, in between 1000. So I have like 1000 options now with me, and then I'm just going to floor that, so it will just take that number and reduce it to the integer as it is written here also. And then I'm modulus dividing it by 2. So after this we'll be getting a remainder either 0 or 1, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll just be passing this value inside the speed. So now after doing this, basically we'll be getting a 0 or a 1 in this place, which is basically returning us this or this, and that is what I am going to put here. Oh, but that will just make the ball go in one direction only, because both of these are the same things. Damn it. So what should I do? Okay, so now it is going this and this direction. Now it is going in this and this direction. If I just put minus here, it will go in the opposite directions of those two. So I think so I'll have to. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we have finally got this running, and as you can see, it is functioning properly. Now there is something that I need to figure it out, and we'll be doing that definitely in the next series, the next stream. That is changing this font to Pong, like the old pixelated font, so that it would give us a vibe of actually playing Pong. And I feel that is pretty much it. I don't think we have anything more to do. I was thinking of adding that speed thing, like after some time the speed of the ball would increase, but I don't think Pong was originally designed that way. Designed that way. And then I think we'll have to add a game over or the game one situation, like after certain points one of the teammate would win. So yeah, definitely that would be one thing that we need to add. And yeah, so game over or game winning situation, then the font. Yeah, and that would wrap up this Pong game that we are trying to make in Phaser and JavaScript. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like the stream if you liked it, subscribe to channel. Thank you. Bye bye.